I don't want to start by praising our own point of view, but if there is consistency, you will get it only here on Republic. And remember, viewers, what I said, and I haven't changed my line one bit, for I'm clear about where I stand. What did I say on the day of the general election results? I said that while the BJP must introspect, nobody must overeat a few seats more for the Congress party. I said the problem was in UP, primarily a little bit in Rajasthan. That's not an all India story. I said the BJP remains strong. I said very clearly, watch my words, the BJP is going to come back stronger in the state elections which are coming up. And this is probably the only network which said quite clearly that the Modi factor remains unquestionable. At that point of time, I remember all these people who know absolutely nothing about politics made all kinds of comments. What do I say about them? Well, I feel sorry for them. I truly believe that people like Pratap Banu Mehta know nothing about politics and should keep quiet about it. Because the more people like Pratap Banu Mehta and Ramachandra Guha speak, the more their bile comes out, the more their bitterness comes out, the more their bias and their prejudice comes out. I don't know what their own vested interest in putting out such rubbish is, but Pratap Banu Mehta got so excited. I feel so sorry for him that he said, because Modi didn't get 272, this pricks the bubble of Modi's authority. Modi is not an indomitable vehicle for history. He's just another politician cut to size by the people. You know, just because you use these words, you could speak a little bit of English, doesn't make you right, Pratap Banu Mehta. It makes you someone who is an embarrassment for himself because you've not spoken since yesterday. Pratap Banu Mehta seems to me to be a clear fan of Rahul Gandhi, which is why he doesn't write a column on Rahul Gandhi's deep intellectual analysis on why there should be a caste quota in the Miss India competition. Why don't you write a column on that, Pratap Banu Mehta? Why don't you write a column on the juvenile comments of Rahul Gandhi asking for a caste census during the Halwa ceremony, during the writing of the Indian budget? Will you speak about it? You won't. When your leader, Rahul Gandhi, Pratap Banu Mehta, wants to divide the Indian railways by calling railway trackmen Mahadalits, why are you quiet about it? When he calls for a caste census among journalists, when he calls for a caste census in the Indian judiciary, why are you quiet about it? You keep talking about institutional importance. Do you realize the madness in these comments? Would you comment on it? And by the way, viewers, I think overexcitement is bad. Everyone watching the program, I'm sure you will agree with me, getting overexcited is bad. There is a little scrappy little rag which operates out of one room in New York called the Time magazine. I'm told only does the lobby and the Lutyens lobby follow the Time magazine, but they said Modi's unraveling has begun. Who told you that? Where is the unraveling? The Hindu vote is consolidated, the nationalist vote is consolidated, hat tricks are being made, the highest vote share in Jammu and Kashmir has been achieved. Where is the unraveling? Besides, I feel yesterday's result was also a punishment by the people of India for the poor language used and the intemperate words of Rahul Gandhi, who says Modi has psychologically collapsed someone through chappals at his car. This kind of attempt at, I would only say, encouraging physical violence against the third time elected Prime Minister of India is extremely, extremely unfortunate. And that a person like Rahul Gandhi should use words which increase the security risk on a duly elected Prime Minister of India is unfortunate. I will tell you what has been cut down to size, ladies and gentlemen, but let us remember today, the BJP currently rules 20 states directly or indirectly in this country, and the BJP has won 3 major assembly elections this year. The BJP has won the general elections, and the BJP's vote share is also the highest in the general elections at 37%. If at this point of time you make words like that, then people will cut you down to size. What has been cut down to size is the people who have been creating a false narrative. Who has been cut down to size? Congress activists and Congi supporters like Yogendra Yadav, who till yesterday was saying the Congress is going to sweep Haryana. People like Yogendra Yadav, Ramachandra Guha, Pratap Bhanu Mehta, they've been cut down to size because they got a little overexcited. Politics is about ups and downs. But such extreme bias and the complete silence of the YouTube activists yesterday makes me more and more convinced that some introspection hopefully is beginning on their side. That starting now, they will not team up with the urban Naxals, the Ilhan Omars, the anti-nationals and the Tukre Tukre gang.